My first Northeastern-sponsored adventure was my trip to Australia, and our experiences only got better from there. Driving down Great Ocean Road and visiting the 12 Apostles, seeing Melbourne from the top of one of the tallest buildings in the Southern Hemisphere, surfing on Torquay Beach, and exploring Sydney for a long weekend all were excursions through the program, not to mention our own version of Husky Hunt, which lasted 12 hours and may have been my favorite day of our time abroad.
Turn the page. Once I was a little boy, staring at my shoes. You came along and found me in a chicken coop. But time takes over. I can't say when time takes over. May we do it again? Take me to the beachhead, let's go over all of those rocks at the end of the road, and take me down the main street with no clothes on, without bare feet on the pavement.
Transitioning to not only a different level of education, but also a different approach to learning was an experience in and of itself, but Swinburne managed to make it as seamless as I could hope for. Lectures, tutorials, and labs filled my days in Hawthorne and prepared me for the rigor that I'd be welcomed with once second semester rolled around. I will sorely miss the 8 hours of lecture that each new Monday greeted me with. My trip to New Zealand with most of the boys was one of the best experiences of my life. We got a swift and painful introduction to New Zealand parking enforcement and went a few too many days without showering, but the highs far outweighed the lows. Jumping out of a plane, climbing to the top of a mountain, and sleeping in vans with 6 of my best friends showed me that this world is my schmoista.
I've been trying to turn the page. Once I was a little boy, staring at my shoes. You came along and found me in a chicken coop. But time takes over. I can't say when time takes over. Maybe do it.
Not all of my semester was just for me. I was also given multiple opportunities to give back to the community that had welcomed me through my service learning endeavors. Running shop at a Red Cross thrift shop, marshalling a charity bike race, and volunteering at a walk for epilepsy were all rewarding experiences. The people I met in the process, along with the experience themselves, imparted meaningful concepts and realizations that will follow me back to the States and throughout life. Cultural misunderstandings were plentiful, especially in our first few weeks, but eventually being able to understand the culture that drove the city around us was incredibly enlightening. Between growing to love the footy just as much as the rest of Victoria, and sampling every single HSP restaurant in Hawthorne, I began to feel at home. Doing it for the culture became our go-to excuse for doing anything bizarre, and we became comfortable with the country around us far quicker than any of us anticipated.
Just to be here in the present and behold you for a second before it all goes away.
I had so much fun.